Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Paradise Killer. Where we last left off was we talked to One Last Kiss, and I think we just spent most of the time talking to One Last Kiss, pretty much, in a sense. And she gave us a lot of information we needed to kind of get the gist of things that she kind of knew. So apparently Grace Bloodlines is One Last Kiss, I'm assuming, from the last episode, because the way that she presented herself when she said that she was doing the ritual exorcism thing, it sounded like she was actually Grace Bloodlines, so I'm assuming that it is Grace Bloodlines, but labeled as One Last Kiss in a sense. So this is probably Grace, which is interesting to me because, you know, like, she's kind of been floating around and seeing everything, and I thought she was part of the council all this time, but realistically she seems to have been kind of not like that, I guess. I don't know, it's a little confusing for me a little bit. But hey, you know, we got through it, and we're now done with talking to her. I don't think there's much we can do up here anyways left. So I'm gonna go and try to chase after some collectibles up here before we go off to the next bits here. Let me see if there's anything up here first. Because I know I did circle around this area a little bit here and there, but not by much, I'd say. What? Why is there a vending machine up here? What? Why would they place one up here? Oh my god. That's hilarious that this one's all the way up here all this time. D2. There we go. I'm wondering if this is the last one though, because we haven't gotten to the last. Oh, it is the last one. The sweetest taste achievement unlocked. Most refreshing then cosmic apocalypse achievement unlocked. So 2 achievements unlocked immediately. But this is the sweetest thing apparently. The sweetest drink or something. The elusive chocolate obtained. A chocolate flavored drink only sold in remote locations. Hard to find, but worth it. Nope. Alright, pick it up.
Lady Left Eyes.
Lady Left Eyes. Well done on drinking every drink. Is it, oh, it's still dead. You must need to pee something hellish. Really? I don't know why she went there. Listen, I got you a little something to say thanks. How do you like a new Starlight skin? This one's real good. Here you go. And we got a Starlight skin. Alright. Thanks. This is it, I guess. Good luck. Enjoy the end of the island. See you on the next one. Alright, well. Oh! CD soundtrack cover obtained. The cover of Paradise Killer OST on CD by Jose Salats. Dude, that looks like a badass skin, and I'm lost in how I... Okay, there we go. I'm lost in, like, what, where to equip skins in my head. What does this one look like? Okay, I guess. I like the character ones, though, a little bit. I don't think I would ultimately keep them there, though. This one. Yes, baby. This one is badass to me. I like it because it's, like, it's unique. Because it's like a more animated style. I really like it a lot. Or anime style, not animated. I mean, this is all animated in a weird way. Yeah, alright, cool. Let's see what notes we got. So we still need to talk to Yuri Knight. He has the most problems to deal with right now. But we do have potential leads, and the leads have shrunk a little bit. Because I remember there was like more than this amount. Like maybe like 12 or 13 of the potential leads, and now that we've talked to One Last Kiss, I think it's shrunk down like 3 of them or something like that. I got rid of 3 points, I believe. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff still to look at and talk to. I think the number one thing I do want still is the safe in Henry's apartment opened. I need to figure out how to open that safe. But my problem is, where is the information about that? Like, where would you find that kind of information? Your statues should be in the barracks. Yeah, I need to get to the barracks too as well. I don't know if there's an alternative way to get into the barracks. That has not been spoken at all about, so that's a little bit rough for me. Is there any information stuff that I need to... Because there's exclamation marks and stuff on here that it's like... Okay, there we go. It was not going away for some reason. Alright, there's a little collectible up there too as well, looks like. My problem is how the hell you get up there. Oh jeez, okay. Well, that's a bit of a slidey roof. Is there like a way to get up there easily? Because I swear I saw like a thing up there. Okay, no, that's not how you do it. Nope. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how you would go up there then, if that's the case. Yeah, because there's no like easy way up, I don't think. Let me scan it out again. Because I did see some... Yeah, it's up there, I think. Unless it's not up there and it's just like nearby it or something. Yeah, it's gonna be a difficult way up, I guess, if that's the case. I mean, I can go up there. Like, that one seems plausible. Excuse me. Yeah, how the heck would you get up there? I'm pretty sure up there is probably another Starlight skin. It's not like anything super important, I think. But we'll see. No! Ah, it's like a dead-end wall almost there. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna aim for these smaller hearts down here, I guess. I'm just gonna jump down and get whatever I can. Oh, is that a Shinji? Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is a Shinji. What the heck is that? Okay, let me go here. Oh, jeez. Oh. That was a huge drop. Sheesh. Yeah, I want to get whatever's up here. It looks like it might be a whiskey, but I might be wrong again every time. Because whenever I see a hint of yellow, it just makes me think it is a whiskey. But then it's like, no. Yeah, when I see a tinge of yellow, I'm just like, oh, it's a whiskey probably. Alright, should I go for the Shinji or should I go for the... this thing here? Because if I go for this thing, which has a Shinji as well, then I won't be able to get back up here for a while, because I have to, like, climb back up to the top here. Whatever, I'll take my risks. What is this? Really? I would have to power down a switch, really? Sheesh. Alright, what is this? This computer controls the valve. This looks like some kind of venting system for the dead zone. Oh! I guess the air is filtered so demonic corruption doesn't leak out.
That's it.
Opening this should send the marshals into a panic. I might be able to get into the barracks without being seen in the chaos. Oh, interesting.
Nightmare computer.
So all this time, that was the way to do it. Okay, can I... Yes, I'll exit it for now. But I want to clear out this top roof first before we start panicking people. What is shape of crime, Love Dice?
That's strange.
The shape? Like a metaphor or something. What shape does crime take?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Some crimes are a pyramid, wide at the bottom, but the solution is a narrow point. Some crimes are an inverse pyramid, balancing precariously on a single point with a frighteningly large conspiracy. You really did a lot you did have a lot of time up in the idle lands, didn't you? Yeah, to kind of even think about that kind of thing still is incredible to Shinji, I guess. Alright, there was a little collectible in here too, I think. Right there.
Blood crystal obtained.
Yeah. Might as well just get the blood crystal as we are up here anyways. Anything else? No, I don't want to grab that, because if I grab that, it's going to be, again, like, difficult to come back up here if I wanted to. Honestly, the double jump with the dash is, like, such a powerful, like, set of stuff to deal with. Or it's powerful to get around a lot of places with. Alright, here we go. Let's bring up the corrupted places of the stuff, I guess. I mean, this is the only way we can get to the barracks, so I'd rather do that to get evidence against them, because I really do need to get evidence against them. And if it's not, you know, like... It's not that? Nope. There we go. And like, if I don't get, like, these things done, then I wouldn't be able to... Sheesh. This valve is venting the gas from the corrupted zone below. It should set off the demonic detection systems. I'm sure that the marshals will be running out of the barracks anytime now. Alright. If that is the case, we shall get going. To get to the demonic zone, or not demonic zone, get to the barracks as quickly as we can. Now the question is, I don't remember where... I see the marshals right there too. I don't know where the... Where the heck was the... Where was the way to the barracks? I just don't remember. I know it's by the beach waters, I guess. Let me see the map. Map. Okay, we're at the dead zone area. We need to reach to... Denshi, I think it's called? Or we need to reach somewhere around the areas over there, like at least the beaches. I think the marshals are gonna try to chase after us. If they catch us, we're probably in trouble, maybe? We're not sure yet. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Yep, there's the bridge. There's a long bridge there. Okay. Thank goodness that the long bridge is actually, like, easy to catch, like, from afar. Like, it doesn't have to be exactly, like, looking for it, but it's, like, enough to get us by to see where it's at least. I do think that the demonic corruption gas thingy-mabobber being released is a bad idea, but we'll see. Wait, they said that it would help us get inside the barracks, right? What the heck? Why is the guard still there? Leave? How the heck did we get in then? They said that they would, like, be distracted, but they're not distracted. Oh, maybe it's the other way, the actual, like, the one that gets guarded by the guard on the, up near the mountains, maybe? Like, near mountain areas? I think... I mean, there's probably two paths into the barracks, and I'm pretty sure one of them is the one near the gate, and then there's one near here, I believe. Should be. If not, then I would just be confused. Yeah, the one right there with the red flashing light that I'm seeing here. Hints of right here. This one should be open now, hopefully. Please let us in. I really want to go in. Oh no, it's not? Why? I don't get it. Like, I did the thing, but it didn't... Or new save. New day, so we're gonna save over this. Excuse me.
Getting saved.
I don't get it. How the heck... Yeah, it's sealed tight, so... But it is ringing alarms, though, which is interesting. So I did the thing, but it seems like it didn't change much. Like, the marshals are still around, which is kind of confusing to me, which... Is there an actual way to get into the barracks that I'm not paying attention to, that I should know about? Alright, let me see what, Yeah, I don't know. It's not... it's not helpful with not knowing where the heck the secondary entrance to the barracks would be. No, this building leads nowhere. I mean, I don't really know. It just confuses me, baffles me. Maybe there might be something in the water underground, I guess. Pretty sure I went through there already. I mean, there could be a possibility that something's hidden down here that I haven't really actually examined. But I'm not certain either ways, because it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, I was trying to crouch. I was like, I need to crouch to see where if I can go through here somewhere. Nope, nothing. Yeah, the marshals are still patrolling the area, I wonder. Can we actually go into the dead zone? Like, what would happen if we go to the dead zone then? Or maybe the barracks is actually in here and we're not sure of it. I don't see anything in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. The gas releasing really did not change anything for me. I don't think there was anything new, unfortunately. Sheesh. So you gave me a thing and then I did a thing and then they were saying like, oh, you can now access something, the barracks specifically, but...
If you want to.
What the hell?
What's going on?
The dead zone is leaking demonic gas. The purifying system seems to have failed.
Now stay back. Okay. So they're doing their thing to protect the dead zone. So the marshals are less... Like, there's less marshals probably guarding some other areas. But then the problem is, you don't know, or I don't know, where exactly these areas may be at. Because they didn't specify where the hell the area of guarding they were at. So I'm just confused on where to go from here. If I want to go to the barracks in the second route. Like, there's a secondary route probably, considering how they set up that message with Lady Lovedeye saying some certain stuff there. So there's gotta be a way in somewhere. Which is secondary to the entrance. Maybe from some sort of side entrance here? I mean, this seems like part of the barracks, sort of, but not really. This does seem like a door, but nothing accessible. Yeah, there's nothing in here either. I don't know. It's just not helping at all to go through here. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't help as much to not know anything about what this second entrance looked like. And what exactly the guards would do to, like... What changed? Nothing, almost, I would say. Like, nothing seemed to have changed since I last did it, so I don't know. I mean, there's still no way back. There's still no way into the barracks here, specifically, because I don't have the blood, the correct blood. Because it requires Akiko to get in there, and that requires me to actually take her blood to get it working. But that is still a problem nonetheless. There's no solution with that in mind yet. Unless I can steal a blood from Akiko from somewhere. Like, I think the best possibility is getting blood samples of Akiko from maybe... Oh, I'm thinking about it. Maybe the blade that Henry used might have cut her by accident, maybe? Or cut her in some scenario? Because I think she did say in her testimony that she lost her knife, but might have been hit by the knife, maybe. I don't know. I might be wrong, though. Let me double check. Case file, Akiko, testimony. No, not really. Okay, well, that's nothing. Security issues, the new thing on this guy. I should probably talk to Doom Jazz about that security problem, because he did kind of screw it up a little bit on his end. Okay, well, I guess I'll set up that demonic gas. Excuse me, my nose is itching because I probably have a sneeze coming through, probably wanting to come through, but it's like not sure. Yeah, I'm feeling like we should probably talk to Doom Jazz, but I don't know yet exactly if that is the best solution. I do need to talk to Yuri Knight sooner than later, because he does have evidence against him, a lot of piling evidence against him about the one who brought Henry to be a demon, and also for the fact that he has some other things that he has. Like, the motive is really, like, I guess not juicy, but like the motive is very like strong on him. Wait, what is this? No, nothing. Okay. So she did. One Last Kiss did mention that we should check down here too, because somewhere down here could be some clues about some stuff. Because of the fact that she said look at the highest point and the lowest point, sort of, for any clues of like evidence that got left behind by the people who committed the crime. But I'm not certain if there's anything really. I do see an item over here, I think. Is that an item? It is. What is this?
Sure.
Someone's been littering. Or maybe not. This bottle has blood in it.
Analyzing.
Oh. There are traces of blood of every member of the council in here.
Oh,
No fingerprints.
I'm glad to be back.
A fingerprint, I think I said. No fingerprints, yeah. A weird and suspicious thing to find.
Got it.
Up and above is the entrance to the council building, where Akiko allegedly found Henry after the murder. Judge said Henry was found with the blood of the victims in his stomach. If he's being framed, this is a good way of getting it into him. Did someone do the murder, then take blood from each victim, bottle it up, and force Henry to imbibe it? Imbibe it? Interesting. See, that's what I meant. I didn't know that One Last Kiss gave us a very valuable clue that would be helpful. Because I didn't check down here earlier because I wasn't sure. Like, you can't see it on the map earlier. Like, you can't see the investigation items down here, because that's always like the case where they're not trying to give you everything right off the bat.
The investigator is here.
Oh, even this is... Oh my god, why is there some investigation stuff down here? Holy cow, this is a really, like, big evidence here. This knife is inscribed with "Always yours, Sammy baby." It must belong to Lydia. Ooh. Lydia, you gotta... She needs to come clean. Because Lydia's the one who probably did something, and she's not telling us exactly what's going on. She's been lying to us. I mean, I had that feeling that she's been lying to us all this time, but she hasn't been coming clean. She keeps saying, no, it's not. It's somebody framing me. It's like, come on, Lydia. Nobody's framing you. You are literally in the crime scene with a lot of evidence ramped up against you, too. I think it's Yuri Knight and Lydia as partial parts of the crime. I think Lydia might have killed the council and then framed Henry for it. While Akiko and Yuri are in on it, but they're the masterminds behind it, I think. And Lydia's the executioner and the assassin and the person who's setting up all that stuff, because Lydia seems to be... I mean, there's a lot of evidence ramping up against her, so I don't know. I mean, she has a past experience as an executioner, or as an assassin, so she's probably very, very careful with whatever she does here. There's no blood on it. Probably washed away in the last high tide.
I need to investigate this.
The blade is damaged, though. It has nicks along it. Shame. This was a nice blade, or nice knife once. Okay, so that's hard evidence right there. But we'll never know whose blood was on it previously, so we'll have to figure that out as we go through the investigation and asking her why she would do the thing. I don't know why Sammy and Lydia would be framing each other, but I think that I think that Sammy is the one who's getting framed here. I do think. And Lydia is the one who actually did the crime. Because there's too many evidence against her. Unless Yuri Knight asked her to let him borrow like some stuff. Like Yuri was like, "Oh, I kind of need to borrow your car and your knife, and I'm gonna be doing some things. I won't tell you what it is, but you have to do it because you owe me a lot or something like that." And I wouldn't be surprised if like he's using some sort of blackmail to force Lydia to like let him do whatever he wants with her tools or materials and stuff, and then it ended up being a good way to frame Lydia. I mean, that could be a possibility, honestly. Anything's possible at this point with how the crimes are piling up and the evidence are coming together slowly. I'm still saving Yuri for last for conversation points because I believe this guy's the criminal behind everything, but I swear, it's like, I don't want Lydia to be the criminal, but she's ramping up on that and it's freaking annoying me. Okay, so there's nothing here. What else did One Last Kiss say in the last episode we should investigate on? I'm trying to remember what kind of thing she's talked about wanting us to investigate on. Also, I want to see how much music we got. I think I'm missing 2, yeah. I need to find the last 2 tracks. I really want to get all the tracks in this game because I want to get that one machine gun, of course, but like also because I want to not have to worry about some few collectibles that are around. I am wondering why they don't place a actually, I haven't been doing this. You guys made me wondering like, why did Roz like not do this for so long? Like, I turned off the overlay HUD for the longest time, and it's not against the developers, it's just I don't see the need for them because it's just telling me where I'm at in the place, but I kind of recognize it by space in terms of like how they're put together, and that's totally fine. I don't really need to know the names of the place. I'd rather like explore it because they honestly, I would say the developers designed this world very well because you don't really need to worry about like the name convention of the place. You just need to know where you're at all times. And I think that this is the best way of doing it. And I didn't realize they actually changed music here though. I'm very surprised. But yeah, otherwise I just don't often like. I often don't use the HUD, but that's also because I do a lot of custom thumbnail taking screenshots and stuff, so I didn't want the HUD overlay to interrupt my snapshot stuff, and I don't want to constantly go back to the menu to turn it on and off just for the sake of oh wait, is this something? Just for the sake of like taking screenshots for the thumbnails. Nothing there. I really want to talk to Lydia. I'm so tempted, but I really want to also deal with other things at the moment. Like maybe finding more evidence. Or to find a way into the barracks without having to have issues here. I swear, there's got to be some way to get to the barracks without having to be hurt. Oh, there it is. There's the power generator thing for the... Oh, okay, I already turned it off, I think. I already got all the vending machines, so I don't really need to worry anymore. Where would there be another spot for barracks to be? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's a really tough question to find something interesting, I guess. Alright, well, anyways, I'm gonna go off and... Oh, sheesh, there we go. I'm probably gonna go off and talk to Doom Jazz then, because I do want to deal with Doom Jazz right now, because I think I'm ready to meet with him again. The Witness is also another person I'm ready to go and meet again. Oh, I didn't even know there was a thing down here. Or I forgot about the thing down here. Yeah, I'm ready to talk with Doom Jazz, but I'm also ready to talk to... whatchamacallit? The Witness, yeah? Like, I want to talk to the Witness because he also has some stuff now that One Last Kiss has brought up that brings up an interesting point is that he wants to release the demons, and me releasing the demon gas into the city kind of goes into the point of what Witness wanted, I think, is that he thinks that all of it is meant to be destroyed by demons. So it makes sense that me releasing the gas gives the Witness a sort of chance to be like super excited to say that everything's going down to hell, to hell. So I mean, heck, that's what I think it should be. So, or it should be for what awakens the Witness into his sort of problems, I guess. Can I go in here? No, I can't. Wait, does the guard for the Montserrat place actually becomes Montserrat? Like, does the guard over here disappear too as well? I mean, there's not a lot of guards, honestly. No, he doesn't even disappear. I don't get it. Then what's the point of the whole releasing the gas thing, then? There's, like, not a single guard who walked away from their station. Could this be used? I think this goes upstairs, not downstairs, though. Let's see. Yep, it goes upstairs. Actually, is there any collectibles up here? Nope. Unfortunately, I took all of it already. Okay. And I had to Geronimo down here somewhere. Geronimo! Yeah, this is the elevator going downstairs, I think. Yeah, that's the only elevator that lets you go down to the pier where Dr. Doom Jazz is at. Alright, cool. Okay, this is not the one with the broken security back door. The other one is over there. So that's fine. Alright, what time is it? Dang it, it's time. Alright. Next episode. Let's go ahead and talk to Dr. Doom Jazz. Let's talk to Dr. Doom Jazz in the next episode. And, we'll pick it up from there, and then we'll see what he has. And then once we're done talking to Doom Jazz, we'll go talk to the Witness. And then once we're done with the Witness, we're gonna go and see who we want to talk to after that. I think that there's some good evidence being picked up here and there. I think there's still more evidence, like maybe a small bit of leftovers to catch up on. This should have 10 now, right? Nope, it still stays at 9 because the knife is not... The knife is something else, I guess. Yuri was directing Lydia. Body swapped. Crimson must know about KHX. I need to get her to open up. I think that probably is bit... I'm also wondering, is the relationship one of the reasons why these things will eventually open up? Because we need to get very close to them in order to let them open up about what the true reality of whatever there is. I wonder. Okay, why did Yuri shut down the boat? Carmelina took some godflesh. What happened to it? Shinji said the helmet was dumped behind a planter near the entrance of the second seal. Oh, for the holy. Yeah, so that also brings up another point for Lydia, because Lydia has the helmet thing, which she didn't answer. I think, yeah, I do think that it is relationship related. Like, I think you need to build a relationship with some of these characters, and then it will get, like, it will open up a little bit of a doorway window to let me, like, ask specific questions, and they will actually open up about it. So it's, like, kind of, like, constantly knocking at their door until they realize, like, okay, fine, this person's really, truly, like, wanting to, like, deal with us or something like that. So, timeline. Huh. I didn't know they actually have a timeline about... Interesting, I like this. This is a good layout of, like, the whole evidence up to this point so far. So it's, like, really, really good, I think. Yeah. So anyways. Next episode, let's go ahead and, talk with Dr. Doom Jazz. Get some information, maybe. And then we'll probably, get that done, hopefully, and then we'll talk to Witness, get more information again, And then whoever after that will be someone I'll decide eventually. I'm probably thinking we'll probably go and increase some relationship with Lydia. So maybe Lydia might be my next guy, my next gal to deal with right now. I really kind of want to, like, I kind of really want to, like, get to Lydia because I feel like Lydia would be definitely someone we need to deal with. Maybe Sammy, actually. I need to probably open up Sammy a little bit to see what information he's got about Yuri or whoever, because that would be so nice right now. But otherwise, I think that there won't be much to this until we keep building out the relationship stuff. I want to get a thumbnail. Apologies that I'm doing thumbnail stuff like this. I don't know, this is not even remotely great, I guess. Guess over here. Yeah, because I did walk through this area a lot, so... Alright. Anyways, point is, we'll be leaving it here for now, and the next episode we'll go ahead and try to find the rest of the information. I'm sorry if this gameplay is a bit slower now, because of the fact that I collected all the collectibles almost. But there's still more evidence stuff to pile through and, like, look for, and all their stuff to kind of do, but I just get too distracted and trying to get the conversation so we can open up some investigation, like eliminate some cases and stuff, but we have to like really build it, which kind of sucks a little bit because you have to give it time and stuff. Anyways, other than that, that's for this episode. So, Roz, out.